r/AskReddit by Redmond Dtes. What was the hardest decision you had to make? Telling a friend to stay out of my life cause I couldn't deal with their crap anymore. I've seen their status online, and honestly I dodged a motherfudging nuke. Realizing it was time to unexpectedly put my cat down. He wasn't acting normal for a short time, and I took him in for an emergency vet visit as he stopped eating, thinking he had tooth problems or something. Turns out it was cancer large amount near his heart, and the only options were spend over $7,000 on surgery, and I'd maybe have 6 months at most more with him, and he would be in a lot of pain, or say goodbye. The next day we brought him in, and left with an empty carrier. He was only 8 years old. Going no contact with my so-called mother. Going on 3 years now. It was a split moment decision that was coming basically my entire life, and if I had to do it again, the only thing I would change would be doing it sooner. It was just recently when I had to make a decision to switch different high schools. I wanted to switch because no one talked to me and treated me like an alien. I don't know why they just did. When I joined a city league team consisting of kids from a different school, I thought it would be the same. But the weird thing is, they didn't. They treated me like I knew them for a while, and they were better than the kids I knew for a long while. That made me want to switch. Now, I'm transferring to that school. Now that my teammates from high school found out, all of a sudden, I'm not outcasted. It's sick. Quitting drinking. Simultaneously the best decision I ever made. 98 days sober today and counting. Leaving the Mormon church at the age of 30. I left the Mormon church at 15, and I've always had so much admiration for those who leave as adults. As you get older, your life only becomes more intertwined with the church, and with the pressures of marriage and kids and social circles, it only gets harder and harder to leave. Congratulations, and I hope you're able to live your life more freely now. Kicking my kid out until he went to rehab. Went to remove my parents from life support. 2 separate incidents 16 years apart. Deciding if I should end a 10-year relationship. Glad I did. I'm now engaged to the most incredible person, and we have the most perfect little baby. Always trust your gut. Always. Walking away from someone. Looking back at this chapter of life one last time. To put my very sick dog to sleep. He is gone 3 years now, and the memory of that day still haunts me to this day. I know that this was the last thing I could do to help him, but I still feel like I've betrayed him. I'm freaking tearing up right now, a big strong bold guy in his 50s thinking about the only real friend I ever had. How pathetic is that? Sorry for your loss. Have you considered getting another dog? I broke down and got another one. I love him so much, I still mourn the one that we had to put down, but the puppy brings so much joy and fills a piece of the hole in your heart and home. Thank you. I did get not only one, but 2 new pups. They are not a replacement, but a new chapter, and I love them both exactly as much as I did love my previous dog. Still, the decision I had to make I cannot forget. At least, he passed in my arms, hopefully feeling safe and taken care of. Quitting my dream job. I didn't have what it took to make it, but it took me years too long to come to the right decision. Abortion at 17 years old. Leaving someone I madly loved because I knew the relationship wouldn't work and was detrimental to me. Every subsequent insight I've had into their life since has proved that to be right. It doesn't make it any easier, and I miss them every day. I was married for 17 years. I had to leave him after years of total BS. It was hard starting over, as I left with little more than the clothes on my back. Accepting my parents were, and are horrible people. Leaving them behind has given me self-love and freedom I didn't know existed. That's all, folks. Thank you for watching. If you like videos like this one, why not like and subscribe for more? Have a nice evening.